All right. So this is the application that we'll be using um, for our customers, and I'll just go through the menu in that order and telling you what these functions are for. Okay. All right. So this is the sales screen. This is where you do the sales when you sell your item. Or when you sell your items, it automatically deducts from the inventory. As you can see on the Coke can there, there's 98 in stock. So if I sell one, it should say I will have 97 after that transaction. Okay, so I'll just take you through the sales process. You can either tap on the item that you want to sell like that. You can tap if you want maybe 3 4 items. You can tap like the number of items that you want to sell, 2 3, and then you click on charge there. If you click charge, it will give you this screen. That's the payment screen, where you can now choose how the customer is paying. Okay, so if the customer is paying you in cash or card or credit, or you can click on this arrow to use more payment types. Like you can have the credit check, credit note stuff, and other payment types, and these are customizable. You can create your own payment types. They're not hard coded. You can change these ones, or you can create your own. Okay, so let's say maybe the customer gave me 10 or maybe $5. You just put $5 like that, and then it will tell you that the amount due was $3, and then the change is $2. Okay, and then you just click charge. I have to select cash and then charge. Okay, and it will automatically print a receipt. If you set up a printer and everything, it will print the receipt for you. Okay, and then if you want to start a new cell, you just go back there and click at the bottom where it says start new cell. You can also send a receipt to the customer's email, or you can share as text via WhatsApp or as PDF. Okay, and then let's start a new cell. So now I sold 3. I now have 95 in stock. So let's say maybe I want to sell a Coke can 330. I have 2 of those ones. They've got different codes. Okay, so don't worry about that. So I want to sell this one, this one, this one, and this one. So I'm selling 4 items. But then the customer says, no, I don't have enough money. I don't have $10. I want to remove the Fanta can. That's when you click on view items, and then you click on the Fanta can. It will give you this screen, and then you can remove the item from the receipt, and now the total will be $9. Okay, and then you can proceed, charge, and charge. That's the same process if you want to charge, say maybe 20 items, because you can't click on the screen, you can't tap on the item like 20 times. So you can tap sorry about the notifications. So you can tap on the item that you want to sell. There's the Fanta, and then click on view items, click on the Fanta, and then you can type in the quantity there. Okay, and then once you've typed in the quantity, you can add like that using that button, or you can subtract. Okay, so you can just play around with it. There, I need 20, and then add, and then charge, and charge. That's it. Okay. What else do you have to know on the sales screen? So you can also assign I'll enable these other functions and send you a video later about how to do that. Like you can assign agents to a cell. Like if you want to pay if they want to pay workers, if they do commission sales, yeah, that's where you do it. I'll send it to you later, that one. So that's about everything on the sales process. Okay, yeah, let's say maybe the customer decided to leave everything, and you just want to cancel the whole transaction. So you've put these items, and then now you want to cancel the whole transaction. You go on this button at the top right corner, you click on it, and then you clear cart. So if you clear cart like that, it will clear everything. It will cancel the whole transaction. Okay. All right, so now let's go to the next step, the manage sales. So this is where you can view the past receipts. You can view the past receipts. It will give you a list of receipts that you've done per period, so you can filter by day, by month, or you can set a custom date range. And you can also filter by cashier, so you can filter by cashier. You can pick the cashier, the admin. You can pick if you've got more than one cashier. You can do that. Sorry about that. So, and you can also view per period. Okay, all right, so let's say I want to view for July. These days, yeah, I didn't do any sales. All right, and you can print from this little icon here. You can view past receipts, if there were any refunds, if there were any credit notes. Okay, and then the data management, this is the customer management module where you can track customers, their purchase history, if they come back to pay, if they buy things on credit. So they can come and buy on credit, and then when they come later to make a payment, this is where you do it. Okay, I can create a separate video for you for that as well, so that it won't be a long video. Okay, that's because I don't have internet, that's why it's taking time to do that. Right. Just try to connect this one. Okay, right, so that's the past receipts, the data management. Then the cash management, this is where you view like the this is where you do the end of day, the day end. So it tells you the starting cash, if you had any cash before you started trading, and then it shows you the cash sales, advance payment. This is like a lay-by, cash credit settlements. When customers come back to pay, then to pay for the previous invoices, it appears under cash credit settlements. Okay, cash refund, they just refunds, paid in, like change, if you want change from the manager or from the back office. And then we've got paid out, these are expenses like if you're going to buy airtime, electricity. Okay, and then the gross sales, refunds and everything, and it shows you the payment type wise as well, like if you've got cash, credit, check, it will show you at the bottom here. Okay, all right, so that's cash management for you. And you can end the shift at the end of the day. It will show you the amount that you're supposed to have, and then you can just end the shift and print the report. Okay, all right. And then we've got the product section. This is where you create your products. So you can create a product, you can click on products, and then there's this little guy here, the plus sign. If you click on that, you can enter the product name, and then you can choose the category here. So for example, yeah, you can put the category and then the barcode, the selling price, that's the selling price, the cost, how much you get that product for. And then you'll have to enable the track stock function, so that you can track your items, like it deducts when you sell, and when you do the stock receiving, it will add to the inventory. Okay, and then you can also take a picture using this option here and then save. So this is just for product creation. You can also use it to view, the items that you have in stock, and yeah, and you can print this list using this printer icon. All right, product categories, this is where you create your groups, or departments or categories. And then we've got the inventory. So the inventory, you can do the purchase orders, the GRNs, as you can see there, the stock adjustments. You can transfer goods between shops. You can view the value, and then the inventory history and everything, and all these are the functions. So you can just go through. It's straightforward. Sorry about that. Okay, right, then the reports, this is straightforward. It gives you a list of reports. Mine is not activated, it's still on trial, so that's why I have this one report, but the reports are self-explanatory anyway, so you can just navigate. I think that's about it on the features side. If you have any questions, you can just let me know. You can send me a message, okay, if you want to know anything about the system.